Hi guys, ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. We're doing paid review 23QA39. Quick wristwatch check, and I'm wearing a Reverso Grand Date. Today I'm doing a paid review for RJ. Hi Archie, thanks for a great show. I've really enjoyed the entertainment over the years. Here's $50 US. I'm in my early 50s and relatively new to watch collecting. My father initially got me into it, and then I started following YouTubers like yourself. I have a 6.5-inch wrist and not a load of cash to spend on luxury watches, as I have many other commitments. I'm a financial advisor living in Canada. My current collection is, he's got a IWC 36mm Spitfire 1980 Battle of Britain edition. My first luxury watch bought from a pawn shop. Next watch given by his father for his 50th is an Omega Speedmaster Broad Arrow. Bought from IWC Boutique a Petite Prince chronograph, 15% off. Wanted the full experience and very persuasive sales lady. I got her phone number but was ghosted after the sale. Ouch, what a sucker. Rolex 36mm Datejust fluted bezel. Bought secondhand, of course. Wear when I have a big business meeting. Latest purchase was a Tudor Black Bay Blue 58. Lovely watch, but dropped onto a tile gym floor and dented the bezel. Will keep for life. I'm missing a GMT, so thinking about either one, getting a new Breitling 40mm GMT, or a Tudor Pro now, or two, wait a few years and buy a Rolex Polar or JLC Duo Face. What would you do? So this is from RJ. RJ, thank you so much for the paid review. So let's have a bit of a look here. You have got your early 50s. You started watch collecting. You've got an IWC 36mm Spitfire. Okay, look, the IWC is a good brand. They're not super strong, but you know what? They make a very nice watch there. You've got a Omega Speedmaster Broad Arrow, which your father gave you. What a great gift. That's a good gift. And then, yes, you've got to be a bit careful with these IWC sales ladies. Very, very persuasive little babies. Now you've got a IWC Boutique Petite Prince chronograph. Not a terrible watch. They're quite reasonably priced because they use a Valjoux movement in them. I think it's a 7750. Not a bad watch. They're not terrible. It's a bit nasty. She ghosted you. Maybe you're putting out the wrong vibe. You've got a 36mm Datejust fluted bezel, and of course the Tudor Black Bay. Hey, you dropped it. That would piss me off. You know, I'd probably get that sent in for a service, and you know that would probably piss me off no end. It would really annoy me. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You're missing a GMT. Okay, so I'd probably, I think the Tudor Pro is not a bad watch to get there. However, I would like you to get a nice Explorer 2 Polar. Yes, I think that'd be a great way to go. You got to decide what you want to do. The Tudor Pro is actually not a bad watch. I think it, I personally think with your little collection there, a JLC. JLC is a brand you want to buy pre-owned. You don't really want to buy that. I'm wearing a JLC myself. You want to buy that. You want to get that in the pre-owned market. That's my own view on the matter. I love my Reverso, and I would say myself, if I was in your position there, it's a tricky situation. Do you get something now? Breitling, you know, Breitling is something that really you're better off to buy on the pre-owned market. Breitling does tend to fall a fair bit. And, you know, the boutiques nowadays are very reluctant to discount. They sort of got their head up their ass, and they don't really want to. See, I'd be wanting discount, and the whole watch thing has gone crazy. If you're going to buy something now, I reckon the Tudor Pro would not be, that's not a terrible thing. Now, obviously, Tudor as well, it's very hard to get discounts. I had friends of mine who were VIPs at some dealers, and they used to get 15% on Tudors. Now, very hard. And the Tudor market has actually softened a bit. It has softened a bit. It's not terminal, but just be aware of that. So you don't want to be under any illusions there. I mean, if you can wait, a Polar would be beautiful for your collection. It'd really be nice to have a Rolex. I don't know if you're going to go for the 40 mil or the 42 mil. You don't say, but you know what? That's not a terrible way to go. So which way would I go? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I suppose it's this, you know. You have got a Rolex already, but it'd be beautiful to have a sports Rolex to go in that collection there. You know, I think the Explorer is a great watch to get there. So I'd probably, you know, can you put it on a credit card? Ooh, financial advisor. Yes, I don't think you're going to approve a little bit of credit card usage, but you know, that's kind of where I'd be going. The Tudor Pro, that's a fantastic watch. Beautiful watch. I'd say out of those there, you don't want to buy a Breitling. That's kind of, you're not going to get discount. I think the Tudor Pro is, well, that's a nice watch. But if you can wait, get the Rolex. Definitely get the Rolex. The JLC, that's a great watch, but I think the Tudor or the Polar Explorer 2 is going to be a better GMT watch. I think they're much more versatile and easy to live with. So my view is, if you've got to buy now, get the Tudor Pro. If you are a bit patient, get the Explorer 2 Polar. 100%. And I got to say, this collection is quite nice. You got a Spitfire, you got an Omega, you got another IWC, the Petite Prince chronograph, and you've got a Rolex and a Tudor. Maybe get the Tudor fixed. Because that would really piss me off. I'm a bit anal on, I wouldn't, particularly if you dropped it. Oh! The 58 is a beautiful size. I actually really do like that size. That is a great, you've got a nice little collection there. So I hope the advice helps. If you need something now, I'd get the Tudor Pro. If you can wait, get the Explorer 2. So guys, that's the paid review for RJ. I hope you like this. Guys, remember, I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I desperately need some more paid reviews to survive. Get a paid review and it will keep me longer on the tubes. That's right, get a paid review and it helps me survive on YouTube. $50 US. Look down below in the description. Get a paid review. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small, specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.